way, he is gonna be black screened y'all in the beginning. He's not cheating. We can tell y'all ahead of time. He's not a cheater. He loves this game. You know what I mean? Like, but he's actually going down the road right now. But he's gonna come in and he'll be requesting the box anytime whenever he gets in
Perfect.
here.
So while we're waiting for that, why don't we go ahead and introduce our two contestants here? Caesar, how we doing? Just
Hey,
quick
I'm
intro for yourself.
Caesar. I've been on too many cinema scores, and do I love it here? Do Cal love orange soda? So yes, I do. Ooh. Anyway,
Hold
shout out
up.
to DJ
I
Your
gotta ask
Boy.
you a question. What? Hold up. What was you asking me earlier? You said so, creature. What? And you stopped. No,
Yeah. I was saying the New York Giants are better than Steelers. Just saying. Anyway,
no,
Cody's here, so we
no,
can get
no,
that.
no, no. That's like your boy over there saying the Raiders are better than the Chiefs. Like, come
All right,
on.
can we all calm down here? I don't know how I got brought into this, which is ridiculous.
Mhm.
Now, Nene,
There's
why don't you
Cody
go ahead
right
and
there.
introduce yourself real
Cody's
quick?
in here. Cody's in here. Cody's in here.
Okay, thank
Okay,
you.
I'm Nene. This is my first time at your show, not my first time at your stream, though.
There you go, Nene.
So thank you for having me.
Absolutely, thank you. And last but not least,
Anytime you want to come there,
yep,
now you come on. Ask Cody. He'll let you know. We're welcome.
All
We'll welcome.
Cody, go ahead and give us a quick introduction here.
I'm Cody Guacamole. This is my lost count, actually, how many times I've been on here, but glad to be back.
Great to have you.
Boy,
All right,
hey,
Richard.
I appreciate you so much for filling in, Cody. Thank you, brother. I
Last
appreciate you.
second fill-ins are, and here's guys. I have some really bad news for you, Caesar and Nene. Normally, last second fill-ins crush it.
Well, and I will give you some
Well,
bad.
Well, I might have beginner's luck.
He knows how to play the show too, though. He's not a cheater. So I'm just gonna tell you that. But he has played. He left. He only got 1 point one show. All right. But look, Hey, I was thinking about it, brother. I was thinking about pulling that movie out that you said. We think.
There's no way you can say it, but they're not gonna know it.
I'm not gonna do it.
this
It's
ain't
okay.
poker,
All
but
right.
hit me.
We're gonna. Hey, let's start off with the movie Thor.
Yeah, I
Thor.
seen it.
Have we all
Wait,
seen
the
Thor?
first one, or the second
Yeah.
one?
First one.
Okay, first
we,
one.
we
Well, I seen all
always
three.
we always go to the first one unless everyone in the panel agrees on another movie. Yeah, on like another like the second or third or something. All right, it'll be on you first, Caesar.
So Caesar, let me ask you, what do you remember from the movie Thor?
What do I now remember about the movie for? Loki being jealous. I mean, that's a typical, by the way. If you actually check out the Marvel comics and also check out the animated series. But I mean, yeah, Loki was jealous. I mean, there was a Hulk reference in the movie, even though it's kind of weird because anyway, we're gonna get past that one. I would get into the nitty gritty, but yeah, we don't have time for that. But yes, there was a Hulk reference. There was a little reference to Hawkeye, which he came into the Avengers movie. I mean, there was a reference about Agent Coulson actually having to leave Stark in Iron Man 2. So, I mean, what's not to know about Thor?
Jeez, I mean, how do you really feel about this?
How do you really feel about it? Tell me a little bit more. I need to know a little bit more. Red pill,
No,
blue
but
pill.
let's go here. Caesar, what do you think the online critics scored this movie on a scale of 0 to 100?
I'll say the critics probably a 60, and the fans most likely a 70.
A 70?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, Nene, what do you remember from the movie Thor?
6 packs.
There you go. There you go.
All right, never mind. I got a movie for her. Let me write this down. All right.
All
I
right,
think he's about to bring out the magic
6
mind.
packs and Chris Hemsworth. Those are not bad
Yeah.
things.
There we go.
To
Got a
remember
movie.
from
Got
a
a
movie.
movie for Nene. Wrote down right now. I got you, Nene. Don't worry.
All right, Nene, what do you think the critics scored this movie on a scale of 0 to 100?
I'm gonna say they scored it a 55.
A 55?
Okay.
A 5?
And what do you think the audience scored it?
I'm gonna say they scored it a lot higher. I'm gonna go at 80.
All right. Cody.
What's up, guys?
What's up, brother? Hey, I appreciate you coming in last minute, man. Thank you, brother.
Well, you're all good. You're all good. I got
Hey, you're an awesome like person for the show. Like we've had you so many times. Like you're just you are like part of the show. To be honest, man, we appreciate you, bro. Thank you.
got you. Now, what I remember about the movie, let's be honest. What? Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. I haven't seen the movie in years. I have a Thor hammer in my closet, to be honest. Let's see. A lot of action. I'll say nobody else can lift his hammer but him. That's about it. But I'll go ahead and jump into it. Kind of didn't prepare for this tonight. I'm gonna say the critics rated it about a 74, and the audience 82.
74 and then an 82. Okay. It's all right, man. We know you didn't prepare. It's all right, brother. You filled in, man. We appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's big. That's mad respect, brother. Thank you, man. Like that's a big deal. You know what I mean?
He may not be prepared, but the critics gave this movie a 77 and the audience gave it a 76. He may not be prepared, but he's on the board.
Oh, he got lucky on that first number. That first number put him in there. Yeah. Hey. All right, Cody. What movie you got in mind, brother?
Welcome to the board.
Let's go for a classic. Has everybody seen the original first Scooby-Doo, like the human version?
Oh my God, we
Yeah.
haven't done that in forever. I don't even know that we ever have.
I think that is the first. The original live action Scooby Doo.
Yes.
Everybody
was-
good?
Yeah, I
With
forgot
the
who the
dude
actors were, but
from.
it was 2002, I believe, right?
Yeah,
Everybody
with
good?
Freddie Prinze Jr., Matthew Lillard, and Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Yeah, everybody's good. Go with it.
Man, that movie is hilarious. They go to, what is it called? Evil Island or whatever. And I don't know. It's just jam-packed full of a bunch of goofiness. And I don't know. I mean, it's your typical Scooby-Doo. The gang breaks up and then they kind of get forced to get back together for nothing. But then they figure out the mystery of the island and come to find out it was Scrappy the whole time. So I'm going to give that movie.
God, spoiler alerts. Jesus.
Everybody's seen it, so I didn't give them.
God, spoiler alerts.
No, but I will say the critics probably gave that movie. That was a really good movie. I want to say 81 and the audience is 93. I'm scoring this one pretty high.
81 and a 93. Oh, your boy, I won the battle last night. Just to let you know. Yep. No, I don't ask.
All right, Caesar, what do you remember from the movie Scooby Doo?
What do I now remember about Scooby-Doo from 2002? The fart contest, no, the fart and belch contest. Daphne making it very known that.
Hold up. Don't. All right, I need to stop you there. Don't offend nobody. I think now they call it Putin. You know what I mean? Like I think they just call it Putin. You know what I mean? Like, they don't use the F word no more. Just
No, we can use fart. That's fine.
We don't want. It's a joke, your boy.
You're fine with it. We're fine with fart. I don't care what he says.
Yeah.
I'm just messing with
I don't
Caesar.
care.
I've known Caesar.
I don't care. You're
I've known
Putin,
Caesar
tootin',
for a
rootin'.
while.
Nothing.
Oh, Lord,
Anyway, I remember the contest.
He
I
knows.
remember.
Go
I
with it, bro.
remember that Daphne made it very known she is not a damsel in distress and she will kick butt.
She'll kick butt.
So much good
She
moments in
will
there.
kick butt.
Yeah, she
I
made
like
it very
that.
known.
But,
And let's not forget about the classic pop group that was in the movie that tried to attack Shaggy and Daphne and Velma. That was a long time ago. So, critics, I'll go 75. Fans, 89.
What do you
What
remember?
do you remember from the movie?
I still have that movie on DVD. So
Nice.
I had to watch that movie a million times over with my child. So pretty much everything from that movie. I have the words memorized. And if I had to say critics, I would go 67. And let's go. Let's say 70 with the viewers.
All right. 67, 70. Oh wow. Y'all are calling this might actually be close because y'all are all over the place on this one. Wow.
Oh man. A lot of math.
That's what I said. They're all over the place on this one.
The critics gave Scooby-Doo a 32%.
Wow.
What?
The audience gave Scooby-Doo a 40%.
Wow.
Nene with the point.
That's horrible. That Scooby-Doo only got that.
Well,
I don't want to hear from you, Cody. You were the highest one.
Nene, welcome to the
81
board.
and a 93.
And now you get to pick the next movie.
Oh, okay.
Hey, hold on. Think about your movie. Yeah, rundown, brother. Rundown.
Oh yeah, okay. Hold on. I had to hit the promo real quick. Just give me 1 second here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cinema Score. Your boy and Creature Feature Show. I'm your boy, my beautiful co-host Creature. We're doing the show. We're talking about movies. We're the internet critics and the I score these scores. Movies goes to 100. If you'd like to be on the show, my wonderful lives, we got Emoji Day and Bambi.
All right. If you would like to see your favorite streamer win the game, stick around. And because when the rapid fire round starts in 15 minutes left till the hour, guess what? Anybody can win. And Cody in the third box down there can tell you that.
I had to finish eating. I can show my face now, guys.
All right, you're good, brother. It'll start with Nene. What movie would you like, Nene? And everybody, Cody knows this, but y'all, you can always defer to us if you can't think of a movie.
Okay, so has everyone seen the movie Rampage with The Rock?
No, wait.
Nope.
The one with the gorilla?
Yes.
The video game
Okay,
movie?
yeah,
That's
yeah,
a great
yeah.
call. I love that movie, but I didn't know that was going to work.
Cody's like, nope. Yeah, strike one. All right. You got 3 strikes. You're good.
Okay.
And that 3 strikes every time you know what I mean, every time you win a movie. So you're good. Like just, you got 3 strikes.
Let me
It
think.
don't it doesn't harm you. Don't worry about it. You're good.
The Notebook.
Yes, I
I've
have.
probably done seen that.
It's been a long time, but yes.
I ain't seen
What do you want?
Mm-mm. Yes, I have. Actually,
All
shout out
right,
to
Nene,
Mel
The
Bell.
Notebook. What do you remember? What do you remember from The Notebook?
Remember.
Let's love scenes. Come on. Crying over him coming back and her being gone, and then her coming back and apologizing about everything. Yeah. And the scene in the rain. Yeah.
What, like Gen 8? You talking about like Gen 8? Oh, sorry, wrong movie.
Wrong movie.
Wrong.
If I had to say a score for the review, I would say it's going to be high. It's going to be like 90.
90? What do you think the audience gave the
And-
movie?
Audience gave it a lot higher, so I'm gonna go 95 with the audience.
All right. Okay. Let's go. Like I
Award
don't know.
winner.
Like, I am not a girl, so I really never watched The Notebook. I don't know if it's a, you know what I mean, like a dude.
Liar.
It's a tearjerker.
I never watched Brokeback Mountain either. Don't ask me why.
Double liar.
No, I couldn't even tell you who the hell's in the movie. To be
All
honest.
right, Cody, what do you remember from the movie The Notebook? And Jake Gyllenhaal and what's his name?
I've only seen it a handful of times, and every time my girlfriend at the time would
Read
cry.
what Savage said. Read what Savage said. There you go. Go, Cody. You're good, brother. You're
You
good,
just
brother.
stopped me. Okay.
He did. He did. Don't listen to him. Go ahead.
Oh goodness. I just know it's a very sad movie. I've only seen it about 2 or 3 times. I believe, I don't know. It was just, I'll be honest, I barely remember it, but I do remember a lot of crying, a lot of love scenes. So I'm going to say the audience gave it a 78, but the critics gave it an 87.
28 and 87. Okay. All right. Caesar.
I did see it, except I had to see it in portions. And also, real quick, and all that. Shout out to Mel Bell, because she actually she said that I should get the homework from the last time during February. So I'm like, all right, I'll watch
Hey,
it.
let's go. Hey, hold up. Let me give some respect where respect is due. First off, this is the first person to ever come on the show that has actually admitted that they did their homework. I'm just being honest with you.
Let's go! Let's go!
But yes, shout out to Mel Bell, and I had to watch it in portions because it was getting close to Valentine's Day week, Valentine's Day in general, and it was just, yeah, I just wanted to hold a woman and just, So, ladies, y'all got me messed up, and not only that, the
Y'all
offer
got
who
me
actually,
messed up.
and yes, the offer, he definitely needs to do something about working with a tissue company because. Yeah, I've done my homework and I actually do some research. And yeah, he needs to work with a tissue company.
He's a homewrecker.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that, but yeah, he does a tear jerking. Okay. Anyway, I'm still curious about the play, but anyway, we're gonna pass that. So back to the show. So critics, I would definitely say a 55. Fans, critics, 55.
55. Okay.
Yeah, and fans, a 99.
Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. Well, I would, if it was me guessing, to be honest, I would guess higher on the audience. But heck, I mean, what the heck do I know? We'll see. I'm probably gonna be off, but every single one of y'all went higher on that for the audience. So
The critics gave The Notebook a 54%. The audience gave it an 85%. Caesar on the board. Welcome to the board, Caesar.
Not by much.
It's good to be on the board. It's good to be on the board. Well, then.
Yes, everybody's on the board. Congratulations.
Let's see, what movie have we not talked about for the cinema scores?
Whatever movie you want to do, we've only done 3.
All right, has anybody seen the Pokemon movie from 1999?
I love that movie.
It's been ages, but yeah.
No.
I think Nene's going with a no there.
That's the one I was looking at. I was looking at Nene dead in the eyeballs. I don't know if she knew it, but I was staring at Nene and like, yeah, let's see what she says.
No,
wow,
I was
that's
a girl
frustrating.
mom.
Hey, I'm a girl dad. I got my daughter full time, so I get it. All right, what else you got over there? Strike one, brother.
Yeah. Oh boy. I mean, I'm not Babe Ruth,
It's
but I
tough
gotta make
over
sure to get a home
here. It's
run.
tough over here in these meet streets in cinema score style, brother. I'm just telling you.
I know. Okay, well, talk about baseball then. Has anyone seen The Sandlot, the first one?
I love The Sandlot.
Yes.
I've
Okay,
seen it, but I couldn't describe much of it. Does that count?
What
That's
do
all
you
you've
mean?
seen
You
it,
got homework, bro.
No, he's seen it. He's seen it. He said he's seen it.
He
said
can't describe it though.
Yeah, but it's dude. It's been so long since I seen it too. Like, good lord.
That movie is a staple of America.
Well, I tell you what, I will watch
do
it. I will watch it this evening. Okay.
Hey, but are you shooting it down, Cody, or you're
No,
going with?
no. I've seen it, so I can at least. I'll go off of what I know.
He's going with it, y'all. Like, so y'all go ahead and fill his get his memory right, because it starts with you, Caesar. Like, tell him what you remember from the movie, like, so he can remember stuff from it. You know what I mean? That's the good thing about it.
I don't have a pretzel, but I'm the great Bambino. What? I'm the great Bambino. Oh, I thought you were talking about Bambi.
What a
Yeah,
great
You
what
gotta
do
get
you
the
do?
ball. You gotta get the ball.
I mean, who cannot forget about Sandlot? Even though I will say this, it was 1 year before I was born, but I did watch it on VHS and I did watch it on Blu-ray later on in life. So
That counts.
remembering that movie, it's like remembering The Godfather, except for kids version. You know what I mean? But with baseball, like that movie, it's just such a classic. It ain't even funny. Ooh. I mean, who hasn't seen that scene where the dog is chasing the kid all over the place, including a 4th of July or town celebration?
Yeah, it was like a 4th of July party or something, right through the middle of town.
Yeah, and then let's not forget about the scene where one of the kids faked drowning and then ends up making out with the lifeguard. FYI,
Talking about Squints, dude. Squints has got that dog in him.
But
all right, so what do you think the critics scored this movie?
I'm gonna say the most important thing is R.I.P. to the actor who played Mufasa and Darth Vader. Rest in peace. All right, but yes, answer the question. Critics. It's been so long, so I would say probably. I'll go with probably a 50, just to be safe. But for fans,
Bro.
All
right. Go ahead.
But for fans, I mean 1993. Jesus, I would say 75.
75. Okay. All right. Nay.
I mean, want some more? You know, you learned all about s'mores in that movie. That beast
How can I have
ruled,
s'mores something if
so-
I haven't had anything yet?
Exactly. That's a classic. I was watching it the other night in a stream. Yeah, love that movie. So if I had to guess, I would go critics like 55 maybe. And yeah, initials last night. And then let's go with a 67 for viewers.
All right, Cody.
Like I said, I can't really describe much of it, so I'm just gonna go score if that's all right.
Yeah, go ahead, brother.
Let me go critics 63 and the audience 78.
78. Okay. All right. 63 and then a 78 for Cody. All right. Okay. This one shall be interesting. If I'm looking at this correctly,
This is a cruel game here. The critics gave this movie a 66%. The audience gave it an 89. The guy who could barely remember it got the point.
Yeah, every movie that he doesn't remember, he seems
Ladies and
to.
gentlemen, welcome to Cinema School, your boy and Creature Feature Show. I'm your boy, that is Creature. What we do on the show, we talk about movies. We go on the internet, figure out the internet critics and the audience score these movies on a scale of 0 to 100. But stick around in the next 15 minutes. We're going to get to a rapid fire round. We're going to stop talking about movies. We'll start scoring. If you'd like to be on the show, hit up my 111s. We got Emoji J and Vampy.
Thank you. That's what we do. Thank y'all for showing up. All right, so Cody, what's on your mind, brother? What movie?
Can we do a Star Wars movie?
I don't know. You asked your panelists beside
What?
you. So, ask the panelists beside you.
How
Sure,
about
sure.
Star Wars? Let's do Star Wars: The Phantom Menace, the first one, like Episode 1.
Bad.
Okay. Yes.
All right. See? Let's see how that worked
I
out for
haven't
you.
seen all of them, but I've seen that one.
All right,
It did. It worked out good for you. Let's go. All right, Cody, tell us all about it.
I mean, granted, this is part of not the original trilogy, but I mean, it's in the first 6. This one was probably one of my favorites because you just see what Anakin came from, and then I don't know, and Darth Maul just had the coolest lightsaber, if you ask me. And I'm really upset Qui-Gon got killed in that, but it was good.
Spoiler alert!
But I'm gonna say the critics gave this about I'm gonna go high on this one. I'm gonna go 78, and I'm gonna say the audience gave it like a 92.
All right, Caesar.
Who cannot forget about Star Wars Episode 1: A Phantom Menace? And FYI, I am a Star Wars fan, so I can't really show all my collectibles like that. But yeah, let's just say I'm not a early bird, okay? I mean, I remember that movie, and I had that T-shirt, Episode 1 T-shirt when I was little. And I had it from like a few years ago.
I remember one time I had a Hulk Hogan T-shirt. That was cool.
Well,
Oh,
I
I'm
had
sorry. Go ahead.
I had the KFC cups. I had the straws. I still got my Episode 1 towels. I know, crazy.
Oh, yeah. I had the Jar Jar Binks one.
Yeah, that's but the movie, well, I gotta say, same. I gotta say, it was beyond good, but cannot believe out of so many years from 1999 that they brought Darth Maul back. Anyway, I know spoiler alert, but they brought Darth Maul back in one of the Clone Wars series, and then also, who would ever think that Jar Jar Binks, a clumsy character, ends up having a girlfriend? I know, spoiler alert, but it's in season 6 of Clone Wars. But yeah, I just don't get it. But anyway, in the meantime, between times and that good old cooking, not that voodoo, but or poodoo. But so critics, I would definitely say critics had to give it a 65. Fans, I hate to go lower because I love Star Wars so much, but fans in 1999, most likely 85.
You said, what was your first score?
I said
65?
Look, critics, 65.
Yeah.
Okay, 65. And then
Yes.
you said for the audience, I'm sorry.
85.
Okay, thank you.
85 for the audience. Okay. Nay.
Okay, I don't remember much of it, but I do remember seeing it. I'm gonna go critics. Let's go 50. And I'm gonna go audience 60.
Okay.
50, 60?
50-60, that's correcto. 50-60.
The critics gave Star Wars Episode 1 The Phantom Menace a 54%.
Oof.
The audience gave it a 59%. Nene with the point.
Get in there, Nene. I see you. I see you. I see you. What you got on your mind, Nene? You got any movies on your mind? I mean, if not, it's okay. You can always defer to us. It's okay. But what you got on your mind?
I don't think you know any of my movies. They're all super girly.
Wait, give me a genre. Give me a genre. I'll help you real quick or something. Just give me something.
Chick flicks.
Chick flicks, 50 First Dates.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
got it. Yep.
I love 51st Dates.
All right, cool.
Such a
Let's go.
good movie.
Definitely not a chick flick, but all right.
It's close enough. I mean, you know what I mean. She just said chick flicks. So I'm trying to keep it's two guys besides her, man. You know, trying to keep as close as possible. Like, you know what I mean? Hold on, man. I think I did all right. What do you think, Nene? I think I did all
I'll
right.
allow it. All right, what do you
I
remember,
like that
Nene? What do you
movie.
remember from
I
50
like
First
it.
Dates?
Yeah,
You
it was
allow
hilarious.
hell? There's a fact, Jack is there. Let's get it. All right, it'll start on you, Nene. So what was your favorite scene from that movie or anything you want to tell us about it?
I mean, just the fact that he just kept going at it and like didn't give up, that movie made it great. You know,
Yeah.
he
It was awesome.
just kept retrying and making her remember every day.
Made
So
that
I'm
So yeah,
made that VHS that you know what I mean? Like every morning pop that Joker in and hit, you know what I mean? Like, wow.
so sweet,
Like, that was wild.
so sweet.
That is true love right there. You know what I mean? What so what do you think the movie was scored?
I'm gonna go 55 with the critics, and I'm gonna go with a 65 for the audience.
65 for the audience. All right. Cody.
Man, I love that movie. Like anytime I see it pop up, I'll watch it.
Masterpiece.
I don't know. My favorite. Let's see. I don't know. I think it's funny that he calls them peanut butter cups at the Hugila Cafe. He's like, I have now became president of Hawaii. Just kidding.
I know. Become president.
But that's a good movie. I mean, you know, I think it's cool at the end that I'm not going to spoil that, you know, he makes that final video and she learns her whole life. And I don't know. It's just beautiful.
Spoiler alert!
I didn't say what it was. All right. Anyway, this has got to be 68 for critics, but the people definitely said it was like an 85. I'm going to say.
68, 85.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Alright, so what I remember about the movie about 50 First Dates, how can I not? I mean, I didn't even know the seal was a player, let alone had like a bunch of seal side chicks. Have you seen the movie? You know what I mean. But like that was the most crazy thing ever. But also the funniest thing was, I mean, even though it was a bunch, was like Adam Sandler being out in the ocean playing the Beach Boys and then actually crying about the song, talking about how why his father-in-law, supposedly at the end, and there's no spoiler alert, was actually making him, I don't know, giving him the music to make him sad about his ex, and to later on go back and try and get her and all that. But yeah, no. But overall, it was funny as anything. Like kids who actually videotaped everything. Yeah, that was hilarious as well. So I'm gonna leave that stuff alone because I could probably go all day. But critics, I'm trying to remember what everybody said. I'm gonna go with 70. And fans, I might go a little bit lower, but I would say 55.
65 or 55?
5.
All right. Okay. Wow, you're the only one that actually went lower on that one. So, and you went higher than both of them on the critics, so it might help you out. We'll see.
The critics gave 50 First Dates a 45%. The audience gave it a 65%. She's on a roll, Nene, with another point.
You nailed it.
Hey.
You nailed that second one. Nice, Nene. Get in there. Do you have a movie that you
Beginner's luck. Beginner's luck.
you got a movie
Okay,
or you want me to pick it again?
I think. Has everyone seen Marley and Me?
Saddest movie ever.
Yeah, that's a good one. I haven't done that.
No, I have not.
Dear Lord, are we really doing Marley and Me?
No, he said he didn't see it.
No, you have
Yeah,
no
I
homework.
know.
No, don't watch. There's no
Yeah.
homework there.
No,
Do
he
not
hasn't
watch that
seen
movie.
it. He hasn't
No, I
seen it.
haven't seen it. No.
Yeah,
Good,
season
good,
is
don't.
up to-
It's
all
it
right.
could easily be one of the saddest movies ever.
I'm so sorry, but Nene, strike one.
Okay.
You got two more chances. You're good.
Okay. The original Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Like Tobey Maguire original?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We got Caesar shit. Yep, we're all good. All right. The original Spider-Man.
Wow.
All right, starting off with you, Nene. What do you remember after this, y'all? We're going to be starting our rapid fire round. So if y'all would like to win the game, you might want to be quick. Just saying.
So I remember that whole movie. There's so many parts of the tray flying across the cafeteria and hitting the guy, and I'm getting bit by the spider in the beginning, and the Green Goblin, and yeah. So
There you go.
it was pretty cool when it first came out. The
I know-
upside down kiss. Yeah.
I had to say, you're not far enough ahead to stall. You're not far enough ahead yet to stall.
Okay, so I think the critics would give it a 60 and the audience maybe a 67.
What was your first one?
60.
You said 60. 60. Okay. All right. I heard 67. Okay. All right. All right, Cody.
Oh, man. That was such a good movie. I mean, you have Tobey Maguire, you got James Franco in there. I mean, you got them all at the beginning of their acting careers, if you ask me, and it's just so good. I think the last fight scene, with the Green Goblin and him on the Brooklyn Bridge, then it turns into that little abandoned castle or wherever. That was good, but it was definitely a sad one. I'm going to definitely go. Critics gave that movie a 71, and the people gave it like an 82.
Thanks, Caesar.
The best movie, but even though Spider-Man Far From Home, with all the Spider-Mans, that's just that is just a cherry on the cake right there. But the original, the first one, gotta love it, including the soundtrack too. But I don't think anybody ever realized that from the first one from so long ago, it had the reference from the comic book of when Spider-Man actually went against a wrestler. Now, the other few did not have that reference at all. So if you know your comics, you know your comics. But if you don't, then you have to do some homework right there. But yeah, that's the The first one was the only one that had referenced the wrestler. But overall, good movie and also great soundtrack. We're not gonna get to the meat track and all that. But critics, sheesh, man, you got me sweating. I have to go with 61 for critics and fans, and 80.
The critics gave this movie a 90%. The audience gave this movie a 67%. Completely nailing it for the fans. Nene with the point.
Hey, brother. Hey, hit him with the promo, dog.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cinema Score, your boy. I'm Creature Featured Show. That is Creature. I'm your boy. And now we've got into our rapid fire round where we are going to stop talking about the movies and we're just going to start scoring them. So if your favorite streamer is in here, stick around because they still have a good chance of winning.
That
If
is
you'd like to be on the show, hit up my wonderful admins. We got Emoji J and Vampy.
I was about to say, please don't forget the admins there, bud. But is everybody ready? We're not talking about the movies anymore. I know people forget sometimes, but no more talking. We're just scoring, okay? All right. We're gonna start off this week. At this time of the show, we're gonna start off with Rocky.
Okay.
All right, and we'll start off with you, Nene, since you won the last one.
Okay, critics gave it an 80, audience gave it a 85.
Cody.
Critics 78, audience 88.
78 and then an 88. Okay. All right. Caesar.
I
Hey, Caesar, will you let me in your palace, sir? Can I come in your palace? Hello.
Not
What the hell is that?
a Planet of the Apes reference, LOL. But 81 for critics and also 90 for fans.
88 and then a 90.
No, I said 81. Wait,
81.
81.
Okay. 81 and then a 90. All right. Caesar.
Mm-hmm.
About it, yeah, Caesar. No?
LOL.
Come on. You know, every time you come on here, you know you're going to get a laugh. You know you're going to get a laugh every single
This one between the three of you was decided by 1 point.
Oh, I
The
know.
audience gave this movie a 93%. The critics gave this movie a 93%. The audience gave it a 69%. Nene with the point.
Damn, Nene. Yeah, that's a
Beginner's luck.
Jeez. All right, well, I tell you what, let's go with G.I. Jane. G.I. Jane. If y'all don't know that movie, you most definitely have homework.
I do have homework, even though I've heard of it.
My
Good
God.
movie.
bro.
Demi Moore and Viggo Mortensen, 1997. Good movie.
Yo, that is
Yeah,
amazing.
I
That's
know,
that's a great movie. Just so you know. All right, Miss Congeniality. I'm trying to do this for Nene. These are the best movies for Nene I got. I'm just saying.
Mm.
Come on, man! Like, you gotta help me out, Sandra Bullock, bro. Come on, she's a fake cop in the pageant. Ah.
Oh no, I never seen that either.
Oh my God. Okay. All right. I'm sorry, Nene. I tried really hard. All right. Well, now we just changed it up. Jurassic Park. It is.
The first one?
Yeah, the first one.
Oh, that.
All right.
Yep. Yep. I'm like you, Savage. Just a whole lot of
Go
homework.
ahead, Nene. What do you got for us?
Okay, I'm gonna say 85 and a 90.
85 and a 90. I like it. Hell yeah. Cody?
86 and a 91.
There's the prices, right?
See that. Hey, I don't blame him. I'd do it too. That gunt. She's kicking his butt right now.
All right, Caesar, what do you got?
I love that movie, and I'm not gonna get too much into it, but I always wanted to be like Dr. Grant when I was a little kid.
Score the damn movie!
Watch your mouth, watch your
84,
mouth.
84, and a 92.
84 what? 82?
No, 92.
92.
84
Yeah,
then a
84 and a
92. All right. Okay. All right. Do your math and woosah at the same time. Okay. No more outbursts.
I would do no such thing.
No more
The critics
outbursts.
gave this movie a 91%. The audience gave this movie a 91%. Cody with the point.
It pays to do that. Price is right from time to time.
Let's get in there. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Well, I know everybody's familiar with the rapper Eminem.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
8 Mile. Let's
Okay.
get it. 8 Mile.
Yeah.
Let's get it. And
I'm
be
gonna
on you,
go
Cody.
83, 88.
Easy.
All right. 84 and 89.
84 and 89. Yo, if we go 2 shows without that happening, yo boy, I'm gonna trip out. I swear.
That'll be your first time.
You know what I'm talking about too.
All right, Nene, what do you got?
80 and a 77.
80 and a
The
76.
critics gave this movie a 76%. The audience gave this movie a 54%. Nene with the point.
I didn't realize it'd be that low.
Right.
Oh Lord. Okay. All right. This one's for Caesar and Nene. 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh, yeah.
Nope. Nope.
He said no. No. I know you. I know you on see, look at Caesar, you just shoot down stuff so quick. I just don't.
I will confess one thing. I did see Brokeback Mountain, but I only saw the beginning, and I was like,
Come on, man. You saw Brokeback Mountain. You didn't even watch this.
I saw the beginning. I didn't see the rest of the movie because I
I
want
bet
to.
you was like this the whole time, weren't you? You was like that the whole time.
When it came to the
Yeah,
camping
you
scene,
was like that the whole time.
no. When it came to the camping scene, I broke the
All right.
DVD.
Okay.
I broke the
All right,
DVD
we're
when I
gonna
came to
go
the
with
camping.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yes.
Nope. Nope.
Hold up. What did I hear? A no.
Yes.
What?
To be honest, I've never seen it all the way through. I don't like scary movies.
Rob Zombie had scared the crap out of me in the movie. I found
Alright,
it.
well, Tell you what, holy moly. Let me just shrink my list down real quick. All right. Yeah. How about we just go with The Mask with
All right.
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey. Okay.
I mean, I know Cody's good with it. I'm watching y'all to it. I'm like, I cannot believe this. Holy moly, guacamole. Let's get it. Go ahead, Nene.
Okay, I'm gonna go 50 and 60.
50 and 60.
I'm going to go 60 and 70.
60 and 70. These are
I'm going with 49 and 71.
49 and 71.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
The critics gave this movie an 80%. The audience gave it a 68%. Cody with the point.
Let's get it, Cody. Get in there. Get in there. All right. Is it a chance, your boy? Yep, we
If
still
you
got
pick a
it.
movie.
Hey, Mission Impossible.
All right, Mission Impossible. Let's go 72-82.
All right.
I'm going with 73 and 89.
73-89.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Nay.
Let's go 70 and 90.
All right. 70 and 90. Hey, let's see. This one's actually. Oh, y'all trying to play that little let's bump up against each other game. Uh-huh. All right. See how this goes. Let's see how this works out.
Shout out to Vampy.
Need to have the Jeopardy music on.
The critics gave this movie a 65%. The audience gave this a 71%. Cody with another point.
What score you got there, brother?
I got 6-5-1.
You got
Time
six,
for one more movie.
2, 3, 4. Yep. All right. Okay, I got the same thing. All right, one more movie. Let's get a good one, y'all. I hope y'all can agree on this one. Jesus. They don't like that. They don't like that genre though. Let's go with A League of Their Own.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Caesar. We need you to open. We need you to open up. You know what I mean? Your video library. Open it up and then watch them and then shut it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Okay. Karate Kid.
Yes.
Yeah.
The
Wait,
original?
with Jaden Smith?
I was trying to save that one, but yeah. Just got-
The original or the one with Jaden Smith in it?
Whichever one.
Original.
Okay, I'm just gonna go.
If it's the original, then no, I have not. But with Jaden Smith, then yes, I have. Oh, the original, no.
I've seen them
seen
all.
part 2.
All right, which one are we doing?
Yes, the one with Jaden Smith.
All right, fine. I'm gonna go 63-74.
63-74.
I would say 65 and 80.
65 and 80.
I'm going to say 60 and 70.
Okay. 60 and 70. All right.
The critics gave the Karate Kid, the new Karate Kid too, not the original Karate Kid, a 67%. The audience gave this movie, which came out in 2010, by the way. I don't know if you guys knew this or not.
I did.
Tonight, I got up this. Let's go. Come on. Hurry the fuck up.
a 67%
About damn
winning by 1 point, and our winner of this episode is Nene.
Beginner's luck.
You smoked it. You smoked it out. Killer. Nice job, Nene. Good job.
Thank you.
Good job.
Creature, what do you have coming up that we need to know about?
I'm adminning it's a 4th of July auction. It's not on 4th of July. If you'd like to be in an auction, it's free. It doesn't cost anything. There's no bid fee, nothing like that. So if you'd like to be in an auction, you know what I mean? Like, we got plenty of spots. It's 2 separate days because I told him, I was like, no, we can't do it on 4th of July. So, because there's just going to be too many cancellations and people are going to be too busy. So we did it around 4th of July. And best dressed for the theme, like our best theme person, will get a special gift from me. So, but everybody in the box, please make sure that y'all got me faved. I have everybody faved. I know that I've got all y'all faved. Nene was the only one that I didn't have faved before, but I got you faved now. So y'all just please make sure y'all favor everybody and y'all favor each other, please. And make sure you favor me back. Thank you. And y'all have a wonderful night. I did already favor all of y'all, and y'all have a great night.
Thank you.
Thank you, Creature. Caesar, what do you got going on that we need to know about?
Whew. Do I have a list? Yes, I do. So I'm in Tap Edge Queen, PB and Julia's peanut butter and jelly sandwich auction, and that's on June 13th. And then later on this month, I am in my first battle. I know, mind blowing, but I have done a lot of auctions more than a battle. So this is my first battle, and it's Nene's Coast Battle, and it's on June 27th. And then I have another auction on July, I want to say July 5th, and that's Shorty Baby's auction, and I'm doing a bad boy theme of the auction. And then later on in July, I want to say the 13th, 14th, somewhere in that area, I'm doing Tap Edge Queen Lola's Wet n Wild auction.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Cody, what do you got coming up on the ad that we need to know about?
To be honest, I really haven't been on here much, but yeah, I go stream. I stream at least twice a week in the beginning of the week. So, but it's always good to, be in here and see everybody. And like I said, man, you ever need a last minute call in, I'm always off every Monday. So give me a call.
Appreciate that, brother. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
And last but not least, El Campeon Nene! Please let us know what you got going on.
Okay. So me and my bestie on here, Thunder, we host a show every Tuesday night. It's not featured, but it's a lot of fun. It's an improv comedy show. We're not.
Yeah.
It's called The Fuck You Say. So it's a lot of fun. Savage has been on it. Tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern. Come laugh with us. That's what I've got going on right now.
Awesome, 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 guys. Thank you so much for being on the show. I'm going to go ahead and play the outro song. If you guys want to stick around, if not, I completely understand. But ladies and gentlemen, this Cinema Scottcast Show! Another one on the book.
Thank you, DJ, your boy, and also huge shout out to Vampy. Thank you so much for y'all for singing to me and Harrison. I mean, I could be like MIA and all that, and I know I'm gonna be coming back more than Kit Kat. So thank y'all so much for having me.
Absolutely. Guys, make sure you guys check out Vampy's show coming up here in 55 minutes called Vampy's Melody Madness. It is an absolute banger.
Either.
That's the next big one coming up here. We got a little Melody Madness. But right now, I don't know if let me see if I don't think. So we have the geek out there. Okay, that's what that is. Okay. So that's the next show coming up. But the next big show in our family is Vampy's Melody Madness. So make sure you guys check that out. What? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I need to get something in my tummy. I think I'm dying. I need sustenance. I need nourishment. I can't live on puffins. Fucking so apparently when your stomach rumbles, it's called a womble. Fun fact. WAMBLE. Womble. I need I need to grab a beer. At the very least. I have to pee. I need a beer. I'm hungry. Fuck, I'm dying.